Aries, happy birthday to you. Aries, happy birthday. Welcome to your season. Welcome to the month of April. For all my March Aries, happy birthday to you, belated. We're just going to see what's going on with you, Aries. Let's see how you're feeling in the month of April. I got a lot going on this month. I'm not sure how quickly I'm going to get everything out this month. So, but y'all are first, so happy birthday, right? The color green could be significant. Red light, green light. I don't know. Maybe it's time for you to, I feel like you've had the green light, but there may be something that's trying to stop you. The color purple, crown chakra. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo as well. The color purple, somebody has their eye on you. Aries. You may have a decision to make when it comes to your job, your family, or commitment possibly. It may be a relationship with someone, or there may be decisions that you have to make when it comes to your career, and there's a certain connection that perhaps you need to move on from because you realize that either it steals from your peace, something about it is unhealthy, or maybe you've lost patience with this. Some of you have been in denial about this decision, kind of like, oh, I don't want to look at it. I don't want to think about it either. Just go away. Or perhaps you're blocking it already. Maybe just trying to, you don't feel the same way you used to feel about it, or maybe it stresses you too much to, it's like if it doesn't happen, it stresses you too much. So it's like, I'd rather run away from the thought, or just kind of like, how can I say this? It's like I'd rather not worry about it. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to talk about it. I'll just let it be over. I'll just go. Because something about it feels like way too heavy. It doesn't feel fair. It doesn't feel right. And maybe some of you may have been dealing with another fire sign. This is someone who has wanted to come back and resolve things with you because you're the Empress. One, you haven't been pursuing this person. You're looking really good right now, too. You may look like money right now. You may have some extra money in your pocket. It looks like everything is going your way right now, at least to this person. Two, something about you may have changed, like big time. And you just kind of gave up on the situation. I think you, not that you stopped loving this person, but you stopped giving so much of it to them, or any of it. I think this person can tell that you are, it's like the moment that you pulled out is the moment that they want to pull up. They may want to tell you what's been distracting them too, and it may be something from their past, that they were having to let go of. This person could have been married, but they desire you. Or they may be telling you that they want you to marry them. And you're kind of looking at your watch like, now? Now? Something about just right when you're about to walk away, or as you walked away, or with everything that happened. Somebody could have walked away from someone else for you too. But something just feels like, now? I don't know. Let's see. Remember to show gratitude this month, Aries, for everything. Every little thing, be grateful. Ten of Pentacles for how you're feeling. The High Priestess is looking at me like, you know, maybe this was something that was supposed to be over a long time ago, Aries. I don't feel that you feel safe to put your heart into it or to accept something that's coming towards you. There's something that you know either is a no or yeah. You know you're not supposed to, Aries. Oh. And something about this makes you feel tired, or maybe you've started talking to this person again and it may be best. It's like there may just not be any other option but to I can't talk right now. You know, I'm sorry, I can't see you right now. I gotta go. Something like that. Because the devil is here. It's a connection. And you need to slow it down. However you have to do it. Whether you gotta tiptoe out, whether you just gotta break clean or whatever. You're gonna have to be the boss on this one, Aries. Like, it's up to you. This one's up to you. But you need to move on from it. Something that, why is it so toxic? You already know, it's decisions. Whatever decisions that were made during this connection, I feel like God's already, like, knocked on your door a few times about this. It's been repetitive. There's somebody else here. They may have ended things with someone because something else didn't turn out right. So it's like they're coming to reveal their feelings to you, but this person is something, it's something either undone. They're not healed from the last relationship or the last something. They just running off to, so it gives me, they just got out of something, Aries. You may find this out. That's been coming up a lot. You may end up finding out the truth, or somebody's name could be Alex, or they could go by Junior, or Alex Junior. Some kind of something. I just feel like there's something that you may find out about this person. Either you're going to call it out, or it's going to give you the green light to, I don't know. Y'all tell me in the comments what that means for you. Where's your focus been, Aries? Let's look at where your focus has been and where it should be. You've been focusing on something that's been holding you back, Aries. You've been focusing on something that so if you don't have all the tools to make it happen, then that means that it requires someone else's effort, and they're making that difficult. So it's almost like if it costs $10 and I only have 5, this other person is not. It's like they're giving you a hard time with their 5. They're only giving you 4. They're holding back 1, or they're holding back 4, and they're only giving you 1. Something like that. This is not somebody who that you may be able to depend on. This is someone who may be in or just ending a connection. It's the same person. It's like something's stopping them. Or you just need to, it's like once you find this out, I just feel like this is somebody who may disappoint you, Aries. 7. You may be having dreams about things, someone. I'm going to say whatever it is that it's just seemed to be impossible to make it happen with this person. It's like we never quite get anywhere with this person. That's where your focus has been. Where it should be. There's a 2 of Swords in the reverse, which talks about making a decision. But taking the blinders off first. Like, we can't be in denial about this situation anymore. Whatever this is. It's time to take the blindfold off, or it's like you already know what you need to do. Disconnect. Disconnect from the King of Wands. Whoever the King of Wands is for you, could be an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Some of you may also be dealing with a Capricorn, but there's a connection that you need to disconnect from. The reason being is because it's not adding to you, it's stealing from you. This person actually may be cheating on someone, yikes, with you. There's another person in this person's energy. And the thing that's been making you feel like insecure, it's a couple here, Aries. King and Queen of Swords. The King is in the reverse because he's not quite sure. It's like he's just holding everybody up. Prolonging the heartbreak, or he's heartbroken about having to leave, or some of you may have Cancer in your chart. So if he was in okay, it must be a him. If he was in another connection, she may have found out about you, or you may have found, I don't know, somebody found out and they've been avoiding the situation since then. Maybe he's heartbroken about that. I feel like they have been planning a return though. Okay. Or maybe they were planning a return, but they decided not to worry about it. I don't know, Aries. But I feel like all you've wanted to do is feel better. And you got to let go of control in order to do that. Because I just don't see this materializing into what you wanted it to be. Even though this person wants to be around you, you've questioned it. You actually feel like you're happier on your own. And like I said, you felt insecure about this. There's a reason why you felt that way, whatever way that is for you. Pay attention to that feeling, Aries. So, this this isn't a month of being in denial. Let's look at the good stuff. Family may be very important this month, Aries. Look at the Lovers. High honor. So there is love coming into your life. It may come maybe around June. May or June. A pure love. An affectionate love. A love that makes you feel protected. There's also one that you're going to be taking yourself out of. And it's a gift. There's something that you have to... it's like after you grow up. I think it was something... not that you haven't grown up. But it's like a maturing... Like you evolve in some way in the month of April. It may be a connection that helps you to do that. You know, the lessons that we learn from the things that we go through, the relationships that we go through, they grow us. They're supposed to, right? If we really learn the lesson from it. And you know what? By way of you getting out of this connection, because there's someone here that you've been in a connection with, and it's been very like... It could have been a trauma bond too. It was like we both wounded, but we held on to each other and it felt good and it pacified this and it patched up that, or it gave us a chance to ignore this. But it wasn't something that you were supposed to stay in. And I think by breaking away from that, you matured. But there's something else that's coming in for you, and it's going to put you in a position where you don't have to work as hard. I feel like you're going to be very privileged. I feel like things are going to start going in your favor, and you're going to be gifted something that is worth it. That's what I'm seeing. Some of you may have to leave your home for, some of you may work from home. Some of you may have to change homes. Either change homes or there's something about traveling or whatever location you're in. I don't know. It's almost like if you've been afraid to make that move, like changing homes, or if you've been concerned about having to travel for work or something like that, it's going to be worth it. Whatever this is going to be worth it. Whatever location you have to go to. Go. Go is what I'm saying. But there's somebody that can't go with you. I don't know if this person is lacking money or if they are in a just a lack mindset, or they put you there. But there is something about a connection. This person is not who you think they are. It's something like that, honey. Oh, man. This is somebody who has tried to keep you away. Whoever this connection you need to get to really reevaluate. This is someone who's tried to keep you a bit isolated. Okay. There's something real right around the corner for you. There's something that's for you right around the corner from you. You gotta pass this test, Aries. It's something about it. Maybe this has been someone where you've been able to, just kind of be in your comfort zone with this person. But I'm just not seeing this being the one or the thing for you, okay? You gotta walk away from this. This could actually be, I mean, it could be blocking. It looks like it's blocking. This King of Wands. This is your reading, Aries. If you feel afraid to put your heart into it, then you got to go. If you feel like you got to guard yourself, you got to ask too many questions, then you cannot stay there. Give me a birthday message for Aries. Save your money. Don't spend too much, but do enjoy yourself, okay? But there's something that you've been going back and forth with. You haven't felt... Many of you have just wanted to be by yourself. Do something that makes you feel like that. So you may feel like, what is she about to say? This person may, I don't know, something about them is younger than you. Whether it's their energy, mentality, or something like that. They may feel like they're out of your league, or you may feel like that, you know what I'm trying to say. You may feel like they're not, you know what I mean? But they're pursuing you. They don't want this to be over. But it seems like they're trying to distract themselves from something, Aries. Put distance. There's something new for you. There's something new for you. This is your message this time, Aries. We'll try to come back and see what else is happening, but this is something that you need to turn down. If you got to ask so much about it and feel so much about it, then you need to be holding back from it. Remember, Aries, how beautiful you are, how strong you are, how worth it you are, how much you deserve, or, you know what I mean? Whatever it is that you need to remember, Aries. Go remind yourself, honey. Any advice you can give me for Aries? I think that's about everything for now. For now. What else for Aries? I'm just hearing go, 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 Aries, go. Single is the way right now. This is a time for you to be independent. Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. You know, sometimes we think we want to be in a relationship. You know, sometimes it's just the loneliness. I know for me, a lot of times, you know, it's just at night. I only really feel that way at night. Once I wake up and drink my coffee and start shooting my videos and have a whole bunch of things to do, then I'm like this again. You know, until I meet somebody who can handle, like, my work schedule. You know, the way that I am, that resonates with me, you know, just on different levels. Because right now I don't, and the thing about it is, it's not like, maybe y'all are like me. It's not like you don't have options. It's not like it's people that don't like you. It's just, it ain't been enough to move you. It ain't been enough for you to start rearranging shit in your life, or it's maybe, not to say that when two people bring their lives together that there shouldn't be some, you know, there's going to be adjustments that are made. But not the ones that make you feel insecure. Those are the things you got to let go of. I feel like this person has disappointed you before. But your advice is to walk away, Aries. As hard as it may be, as somebody that keep popping back up in your life, you know, and I feel like it's to distract you. And the lesson is to the Lord have mercy, the Hierophant, the World, Temperance. Take a breather, breathe through it, Aries. But I feel like God is stepping in. He's leaving it up to you, but do the right thing. Do right by you this month, Aries. I'll be coming back with some, you're gonna feel better. You're gonna feel better. or God gonna do it for you. I'm telling you, there's something here, the Judgment and the Tower. Do it before it has to be done for you. You need to be in a place where your mind is clear, you know. I never even noticed this little nasty thing slithering up, you know, in between. The moon deals with the unknown. You never know who's sneaking up behind you. You gotta be clear. Whatever that feeling is, whatever that conflicting feeling is, Aries, it's time for you to move away from it. You feel it every time you connect with this person. Remember who you are, Aries. You're the Empress. I'm going to read your oracle card, and I'm going to get out of here. Oh, you don't need anyone else to fix you, Aries. You don't need anyone else to fix you. Do it for you. Someone is trying to convince you that you're broken beyond repair. And they want to be the superhero that comes in. Da, 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 you know. Aries ain't never needed that. Unless you accept their hand, of course, right? If someone offers to fix some part of you, it is not because they're being selfless or kind. They know that you're in a vulnerable place, Aries. And then doesn't that suck? When somebody tries to, you know, slither in through your weak spots, it just reeks of bad intentions or selfish intentions. Even if your intentions aren't to like maliciously hurt me, it's selfish nonetheless. It ain't about me, you know. They know that you're in a vulnerable place, and they want to make you entirely dependent on them. Tell them no thank you. You know exactly how to put the gold in your own cracks. Aries, happy birthday. Thank you so much for watching. Like, share, and subscribe if this resonated with you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao.